Hi everyone, my name is Keely and I am the choreographer for Matilda the musical here at the Ziegfeld Theater over the summer with our kids and our youth program. This video is the breakdown video for our dance audition combination. Dance auditions are April 28th, so next Friday from 4 to 6 for our kids and from 4 to 8 for our youth. So our 12 and up need to stay until 8 o'clock. But this is the breakdown for the dance combination. I'm going to walk through it slowly without music first to start. We'll go through it step by step and then we'll piece it all together and I'll do it with the music at the end of the video. You can practice as much as you want, as little as you want, all the things. I would recommend becoming as prepared as you can be for next Friday, but at 4 o'clock we will also have a big review of the dance. So watch the video, get comfortable with the dance and everything so that you can go at your own pace, and then we'll piece it all together on Friday. And I'm so excited to see you all and to just see your dance auditions. Okay, so let's just dive in right into the combination and start learning. We are doing our combination to the very end of Revolting Children, so very high energy, looking for lots of hip-hop type of angsty energy that we want in this combination. It's just lots of fun. Okay, so we'll just dive straight in. Here we go. We start in our regular hip-hop stance. We kind of have like our hands here to the side, and we're going to start when the kids all start singing "We Are Revolting Children," and we're going to do a really big hit on "We Are." Our accent is "are." Okay, so I have my hands right here to my sides. You can hold a shirt. You can put your hands on your waistband if you're wearing like sweatpants, kind of cool. And we're going to do lots of fists for this combination. Okay, so we're going to take our right foot and we're going to cross it behind. I'm not going to put my weight on that right foot. I'm just going to tap it to the floor, and then I'm going to open and stomp as I do that. Okay, as I do that, my right arm is going to follow it, so I'm going to pull my right arm in and I'm going to open and pull my fist out and kind of lean into that fist, right, like I'm punching away from my body. Okay, so we go 5, 6, 7, we are. Okay, and then we're going to do 2 punches with our fist going down as we stomp our right foot to turn our body to the left. So we go a stomp and stomp. Okay, so we're just kind of twisting at the elbow, twisting that fist down as we punch. Okay, so putting that together, 5, 6, 7, we are revolting children. Yeah, that's when that happens. We are revolting children. And then we just repeat on the other side. So we're turned kind of diagonally facing the left. I'm just going to bring that right arm right back into my hip, and I'm going to repeat what I just did on my left side. So I'm going to take my left arm, put my left foot behind, and just tap it. We're just tapping, and then we're opening, and then we're doing those same 2 punches to get us facing a little bit to the right. Punch, punch. Okay? And there's lots of stomping and everything in this number, but be light on your feet as much as you can. You don't have to dig your whole foot into the ground and be super, super aggressive, but I do want stomp, stomp for those things, okay? All right, here we go, putting that together. We go 5, 6, 7, we are revolting children living in revolting times, okay? All right, moving on from there, I'm gonna back up a little bit. So we just did 2 punches this way. I'm facing a little bit to the right. I'm going to lean back on my right foot, and that's my little prep, okay? So I'm leaning back on my right foot, and I'm bringing my arms out, almost as if I were gonna do a pirouette, but no. I'm gonna bring my arms out and back, and leaning on that right foot. Then I'm going to do a little bit of a hop onto my left foot, and I'm gonna kick my right foot around in places. So just my legs, I lean back on my right, I hop, and I bring this foot around and place it in front as if I was about to run, okay? So that's just, we lean back, we hop, we place, okay? And then our arms adding into that, we pull our arms back, and then I'm going to, my right arm's easy. I just get to swing my right arm with my leg and place it in front with a fist, okay? My left arm is gonna swoop around my head as we do that kick. So I'm gonna bring it back, and then I'm going over my right shoulder. So I'm swooping it around in front, and then bringing it forward to match my fist in the front, okay? So that swoop again, just by itself. I'll pull my arm back, I'll swoop it around and this way, okay? So around your right, over to your left, and in front, okay? So putting that together, we just did punch, punch, we lean back, and we hop, and we place. okay? And that's on the words we sing revolting, okay? We sing revolting songs, okay? So let's put that together. Ready? From the beginning, we go 5, 6, 7. We are hit, hit, living in, hit, hit. We sing revolting, okay? And then our last thing for that bit, we have revolting, and on songs, I'm going to pull my fist, this little like clasped fist that I have, I'm gonna pull them into my hips, okay? So I'm just gonna break them apart, pull them into my hips really strong as I bring my back foot to my front foot and I pull myself forward, kind of with a little bit of a hop, okay? It's like a huh, you know, like we should be hopping forward, go, okay? So a little bit of a hop as you pull your left foot forward, okay? Let's put that together. Ready? 5, 6, 7, we are hit, hit, living in, hit, hit. We sing revolting songs. Okay, so moving on, the last bit of that section, okay, revolting songs. We're here, we're gonna do a little bit of a slide to the left, okay, so I'm gonna kind of pull my arms in a little bit, and as I slide, my left arm is coming up and my right arm is coming out like that. So my left arm is coming out in a little fist leading with my elbow, okay, and my right arm is going straight out in a fist, and I'm sliding and keeping that right leg straight, okay? So I just did revolting songs. We kind of crunch in before we slide. We have to like prep you zing, right? So we should go out on zing, okay? So we have you zing, and we slide to the left, okay? And then on revolting songs, or we sing revolting songs using revolting rhymes, sorry, revolting rhymes are the word, okay? We slide out. We're gonna do two little, what's the word? Like jerks inward, okay? So my head is doing 2 shakes to the left, hit, hit. My elbow is doing 2 hits. We're going in and in. And my right leg is doing a knee in, okay? So the very first one, I keep my right arm out and I'm just doing a crunch in. So my right knee, my left elbow, and my head. And then I open again. And this second one is when I get to pull my right arm in, and I'm gonna pull my knee in. So I'm gonna crunch like this, and I'm gonna pull in here, all with one movement. So we just slid, we go crunch and pull in. Okay, so that's that little bit. So one more time from the slide, we just did, we sing revolting songs, we go using revolting drums. Pull it on in here. And we should be kind of bent and low with this right leg bent in front of us. We're like closing ourselves off. We're hiding, okay, for a second, and we pull in. All right, I'm gonna keep moving forward, okay? So using revolting drums. Then we're gonna open up our arms to kind of right here. I'm gonna turn my hands to face outward, so I should have like my wrists up, okay? Because, I don't know, that's kind of fun, just wrists up. And then we're gonna do some hops on our left foot as we back up, because we've done lots of movement to get us forward. We're gonna back up, okay? So we're right here, and as I back up, I'm going to dig my heel outward away from me, okay? So I'm taking my right foot and digging it left, and then I hop and dig right, and then I hop and dig left, and then I hop and I place it on the floor to the right. And that's when I can throw my hands down, okay? So, and it's a lot more fun fast, okay? So I close myself off, I open, and I hop, and I hop, and I hop, and I place. Okay, and that'll be nice and fast, right? It's the, let's see, using revolting rhymes will be revolting children. Yeah, okay, so it's very bouncy, kind of a little groovy-esque. We should all kind of like really just kind of play around with these bounces. Okay, so putting that together from using, right, when we slide out to the left. Ready, 5, 6, 7, using revolting rhymes will be 2, 3, go. Okay, we'll be revolting children throw. All right, let's move on because this is almost the end of that section. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, throw, and then we have till all revolting's done, and we're going to do a little switch on ting's done. Okay, so we're here. We're going to take that left leg, and it's going to kind of do this weird like bicycle like wrap around. We're going to bring it up in front of us, and we're going to kick it behind us, wrap around, and place it. Okay, so we're just kind of doing this little circle place, circle hop place. That's what we want to think. Okay, so we just threw our arms, okay? We're gonna bring our leg up, just kind of relax in front of us. Circle, pop, place. Okay, and that's just kicking our left foot behind us. Pretend that you're kicking a box that way. Okay, bring it up and then kick, place. Okay, so we just did, we'll be revolting children, place, and we go till our revolt. Okay, till our revolt. And we should be here with running arms by our revolt. Okay, so we do our place, and we're here with running arms with my right arm in front, my left arm in back, and I have my left leg now in front of me. And then on Ting's done, we're just gonna do a very fast switch of the legs and the switch of the arms. So we're gonna go hop and switch them, and hop and switch them. So we go to our revolt, Ting's done. And we just do a little switch, switch, okay? And it doesn't have to be like super low or anything. It doesn't have to be super, super wide runs, okay? Just nice and relaxed. Switch, switch, okay? But we don't want lots of flailing arms or anything. Nice and controlled movement for that, okay? Our revolt, Ting's done. And then at the end of our section, we just did Ting's done. We're back in our running stance, and we're gonna fold our arms in front of us. I'm facing really to the right, okay? Ting's done, and we're gonna fold it on it is. I'm just folding my arms. I'm not collapsing them to my body, okay? Keeping them nice and upright here, all right? And then I'm gonna do 3 chest isolated pops, okay? So just chest pops, and my arms are gonna follow those pops. So my pops are going, I'm going 1, 2, 3, okay? So I'm just really hitting those arms up, 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 and I'm bringing my chest forward as I do so, okay? So I fold my arms, and we're going 1, 2, 3. And as we do those chest pops, because we can't just stay here, we're gonna take our left foot, and it's gonna stomp, and we're gonna rotate our body to the left to face forward, okay? So I fold my arms, and as I do the chest pops, I go stomp, stomp, stomp to get myself facing forward. And this is a fast part in the music, so it'll be really like boom, 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 okay? And it's on the words, it is 2L8 for you. So 2 and 8 and you, okay? So we just did, let's go from till our revolt, Ting's done. We fold our arms, and we go, it is 2L8 for you. Pop and pop and pop, okay? Getting us to here, 2L8 for you, and then we reset for the next section, okay? So let's go over that section really fast, all the way from the top, okay? And at the very top, you'll hear in the track, there's one guy or one student in the classroom that does a big scream at the top of this dance audition. So it goes, we are revolting, and then there's one guy that goes, ah, and then everyone starts singing, we are, okay? So for that ah, I want everyone in the dance audition, I'll let you actually scream. You can scream or ah, or whatever you want to do, okay? That's a you character moment that I want to see. And you can do any kind of angry screaming pose, okay? You can hit an ah, you can hit an ah, okay? Whatever you want that to be, okay? So at the very top, just be prepared. You'll want to do a big ol' like ah, and then we'll move on with our we are and start dancing, okay? So without music, here we go. So we go scream ah, 5, 6, 7, we are, hit, hit, living in, hit, hit, and swing, and open, use in, hit, hit, and we bounce, 2, 3, 4, swing, roll, Ting's done, fold, 1 and 2 and 3. All right, moving on to the second section. We're going to start with some really big arm swings, okay? So we've just finished our last section. We're gonna keep that wide stance, and we're gonna just place our left arm back to our hip, and we're gonna even get a little bit lower and a little bit wider with our stance, okay? And then this right arm is the thing that I'm swinging, okay? So I'm gonna take a step on my left leg this is my prep, I'm prepping it open. I'm going to swing it in front of me this way, and I'm just going across my body with my right arm, okay, stepping on my left, and then I'm swinging it open, stepping on my right, just little steps, okay, swing it open here, and then I'm going back in front of me, and I'm going to completely full circles, arm swings, okay, as I do 2 hops, okay, so I should go a hop and a hop and, okay, so that little bit, Ready? So we go 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4. Okay, so we should feel a little bit like monkeys for a second. Okay, jumping up and down. All right, so we have a 1, 2, a 3, 4. Okay, and then on 5, we're gonna drop all of what we were just doing. I'm going to cross my legs over, right over left. Okay, I'm gonna cross up them, and I'm gonna kind of bring my arms in, and it's just a little cross on 5. Okay, this is like a prep to the next thing, so your arms don't really matter. They're just coming into you. Okay, so you cross, and then you're going to open really big right here. Okay, and that's just on 5, 6. Okay, so we swung a 1, 2, 3, 4, cross 5, open 6. Okay, opening on 6, and then we're going to do 2 hits. Okay, on 7 and 8. My first hit, I'm going to bring my right arm down at the elbow. Okay, and I'm going to bring my right knee in. So I'm just kind of twisting in, and I'm looking towards my left. Okay, so I hit 7, and then I switch it 8. So I switch, and I put my right arm back up. My left is going down, my left knee is coming in, and I'm looking to my right here. Okay, one more time just from that cross. We went 1, 2, jump 3, 4, we cross 5, open 6, hit 7 and 8. Okay, so we just do strong hits on those. And you should have open hands as if you were like racking your brain about something. Okay, so it's like really strong hits on these. Okay, so we have open hands, hit 7, 8. Okay, this next bit, we're gonna hold this stance, and we're gonna keep kind of low, and we're gonna go from looking at our right arm, and we're gonna turn to just our head to look at the audience. We're gonna keep this low stance, and we're just gonna take 4 little steps. We're stepping right, left, really using our hips for this one, and we're gonna twinkle our fingers at the same time. So it should look like we just did 7, 8. You should go 1, 2, 3, 4. Kind of like creepily walking to the audience. It's a little boogie moment, like I'm just vibing. Okay, so from here we went 7, 8, we walk a 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and it should be really fun. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and then on this next 5, 6, 7, 8, we're gonna do that same slide we did earlier. We're gonna slide to the right. Okay, so we did 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm going to pull back in to do a little prep, and I'm sliding out to the right this time. Okay, so my right arm should be up with my elbow leading, and my left arm should slide away from me, keeping that left leg straight. Okay, so we walked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We open on 6, and then I'm going to turn. So I'm going to put my arms down, cross my left foot over my right as I just turn and unwind to the front. So that's crossing my left foot over my right foot, turning over my right shoulder. Okay, going that way, going clockwise. Okay, so I just drop the arms and open here. Okay, and this is going to lead us into our next thing. So let's go over that, putting it together from the very top of this section. So with our swings. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. We go 1, 2, swing 3, 4, then 5, 6, hit 7, 8, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? All right, moving on. So, moving on from that section, we just turned. We're going to do 3 kicks with our left leg, moving us to the left. Okay, so my left foot, and it's a flex foot, and these are progressive kicks. So we're going in like that, okay? So we're doing 3, and as we do that, we're going to hop on our right foot, moving to the left, okay? So if I just did the legs, which is odd to just do legs, I won't move my arms, okay? But just the legs, I should be hitting a 1, 2, 3, down on 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, down on 4. All right, now adding the arms, I'm gonna start those arms kind of like these ones from before, okay? But I'm in face. Down with left leg, okay? We kicked a 1, 2, 3, down 4. After we go down, a little bit. Okay, so our audience or our mirror right here. This as if I'm asking for something, okay? And I'm going to bring my right leg in, and my first step is on my right leg. So even though I'm leaning into my left leg, my first step is actually going to be going a right, and I'm stepping on my right foot here. Just talking legs for a second. We're getting kind of low, and this is, we're doing 4 steps back, kind of going right, left, and I want to see lots of hip movement. Just right below it, okay? All right, so we should have walked 5, 6, 7, 8 to get back to the middle. Okay, let's go from those kicks. So we did our turn, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can go 1, 2, 3, down, 4, boogie, 5, 6. Dance moves, okay? Right after that boogie, you get a little character moment. So whatever you would like to do, I make fun of the audience, okay? Or make fun of the people, okay? Because we're repeating that too late for you, okay? So I yell up, and I like to say too late, make fun of the audience in front of me, or you can kind of like, you know, throw arms, I don't know, okay? But that's a you moment. You can do whatever you would like. Turn. 4 to do it. Okay, so we moved 5, 6, 7, 8. You have a 2 late for you. If you wanted to do like a big old like throw and turn or whatever, go for it. If you're someone that has a really good fan kick, that's when you can do a big fan kick. Okay, whatever you would like to do in that moment, you just. So don't pick something like, I don't know if you can do a big old back bend in a count of 4 and stand up really fast. Okay, so something that you can do just as you, again, you can, it doesn't have to be like a trick or anything. You can make fun of the audience. It's something character. I'm looking for character in this moment. Okay, if you want to, if you have a ponytail and you want to okay, and on that we're going to do a hitch kick, and all a hitch kick is we're just trading our weight. So I'm going to bring my left foot up, I'm bringing my left foot up, and then I'm going to hop onto that left foot, and as I hop onto that left foot, I'm kicking my right foot up. Okay, that's a hitch kick. Now I would love to see lots of height with this kick if that's something that you have. If not, I just want just a real okay, it's just supposed to be aggressive. That's why hitch kicks fit this type of style. It's aggressive. Okay, it's not like pretty can kicks or anything like that. Okay, so your arms as you do that hitch kick, okay, so you slide your arms back. When your left knee comes up, you're gonna bring your fists up in the air like this, like you're a cheerleader for a second. Okay, fists up in the air, and then as I swap to have my right leg kick, I cross them and pull them down really sharply, and that will look really, really cool with your kick at the same time, and it's hard for me to do slow. So I pull back, I prep my left, and I kick my right as I come down with my fist. Okay, hard to do slow again. So as you bring your left knee up, you bring your legs up, you bring your arms up, and then you swap them. Okay, and when you come down, don't think that that's the end, okay? Come down and like really be like, I just did that. That was me, that was cool, okay? Some sort of pose, it doesn't have to be dramatic, okay? But some sort of pose at the end that fits you and fits the character that you're portraying, which all of you should be portraying, that aggressive, angsty, upset school kid, right? that we get to be in this show. Okay, so as you throw your fist down, I don't care if you go all the way down and like this is your ending pose, okay? Or you could have like this be your ending pose, something big. If you have the splits and want to do the splits, I always recommend doing a split for an ending pose, that's fun, okay? But you can throw it down, and I want to see some really big character in that moment. Okay, some big character. Sometimes a big character moment is to just throw your leg down and go boom with your fit, like just fold your arms. I just did that dance combination. Look at me, okay? All right, so you can really have fun with that ending pose, okay? Let's connect that just from our kicks again, or let's go over that whole section. That whole second section, starting with our little fist swing moment, okay? Here we go, and we'll connect all the pieces. Okay, so we go 5, 6, 7, 8, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, cross 5, over 6, hit 7, 8. Then we twinkle, 2, 3, 4, in, slide, 7, 8. Then we kick, 2, 5, 6. Then you get your moment, 2, 3. We are, leads in. Yeah, you'll hear it with the music. We are floating. Boom. Okay, you're on pose. Kind of odd to just count, all right? There you go.